What's up guys, Toasty here, Get Burnt, and today I wanted to do a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video where I help you guys know how to get the golden form for the Frieza race. So pretty much at one point in the story for Xenoverse 2, the Elder Kai will tell you that you cannot progress any further until you get a new skill. If you are a Frieza race, then that means you need to get the golden form, which means that you have to go on Frieza's spaceship and get the golden form from Frieza himself. So for most of the races, for every other race, you're able to become a Frieza soldier as well, but you can't do some of the missions that some of the Frieza race can. So for the Frieza race, at this point in the game, every now and again, every time you do a parallel quest or so, you'll get a Frieza summon, and it may take a little longer, depends. It's mostly RNG. It's just like Guru's house being attacked. It is just a RNG type thing, and you'll get a Frieza summon. You go in there, you talk to Frieza after you've done some of the first few missions with the Ginyu Force, and then you'll be able to go through the motions with him, and every single time that you visit him, he'll become a little bit stronger. So that means that he'll become his final form after his first form, and then after that he'll become his 100% form, then after that he'll become golden, and then after that, you know, obviously you will be able to get the golden form itself. So after you actually get him to his golden form, Frieza will have somewhat of an interesting piece of dialogue with you, and this is something that had me stuck for a little bit because it's kind of something I didn't expect, but you actually have to tell him that he is wrong. Like he pretty much asks you, will you defile me again? And you have to tell him yes, and then he'll ask you again, do you think you're too good for me? And you have to tell him yes. It's like pretty much you have to tell him the opposite of what he wants to hear, and then he'll challenge you for a final battle. Now, after this final battle, he'll actually say that, you know, you're more worthy than him for being leader of the Frieza army, at least. So he will give you the power, and after that, you actually have to leave and go and talk to Cooler, who is in another part of the ship, Metal Cooler, and he'll actually give you, I guess, the blessing for you to learn Golden Form, and then you go back to Golden Frieza, and then Frieza will actually let you do the mission that'll allow you to achieve Golden Form. Now, just keep in mind that you will be able to actually use Golden Form in this mission, so it's pretty cool. The golden form is really strong. You have a really cool death beam for your ki blast attacks when you're in golden form. It's just a really cool form. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get the golden form in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. There was footage along here, obviously, for you guys to also follow along with. If you are lost on anything, please comment down below and I'll be sure to respond if you guys have a certain question. Keep in mind, as I said earlier, that if you are like a little bit unclear as to when you're actually going to be able to go and get missions from Frieza, then it's all RNG. At least it was for me. Every like few or so parallel quests that I did, after I got back, it would say you have Frieza ship summons or Frieza army summons, and then that means that you can go and you can do the next thing in that Frieza army thing. I suggest that you guys, if you're going to play a Frieza race character, that you go to the Frieza ship early in the game and do those first few missions with the Ginyu Force, just so that they aren't a hassle later. I'm not really sure if they're a prerequisite for the Frieza missions to get golden, but just in case, I would do that instead so that you don't have to go through the much longer wait at that point in the game where you get halted. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I tried to make this somewhat clear and concise and short because I don't really want to waste you guys' time. I know a lot of you want to get back to playing the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did feel any sort of help from this video, if you guys got golden form because of this video, be sure to slap a like on it and subscribe if you want to see some more Xenoverse 2 content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. It's good to be back. Peace out.